Good morning! It's finally Friday. It's finally the birthday, and it's finally official. Can you believe that I have a very serious age? Yes, it seems to be serious. 37. But I'm not that much serious. Not at all. And what do I feel? I still haven't felt anything. I don't feel anything. I still feel myself. I mean, like, what would you? I mean, what else would you feel? That's number one. Number two, I think this needs to get a little, a little getting used to, perhaps, just a little. Hi. Oop. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, you're just going there. Okay. So last night I had a little celebration with friends, and it was a pretty neat celebration, and it was, I mean, what really made it special was the fact that it's intimate. Not that intimate, but like, you know. But nonetheless, I mean, after the celebrations, um I had to sit with myself because i am I'm all about wanting to know what I'm going to be doing next, especially with my life. We all would like to have a little one of those in depth kind of thinking and analysis of what you want to do next in your life. And I have written stuff, but nonetheless, I mean, like, I feel like there will be, like, another in-depth dive into like what I would want to have and what I want to do in the future. It's always important, like, it's no harm if you envision yourself, or you want to be somewhere in life that you'd want to, like, write down the things that you want to achieve and want to do at any age. It really doesn't, like, so long as you have your mind set to achieving those things and wanting to reach those goals, then obviously shouldn't be much of a big deal. It should be valid for any age, all ages. And of course, since it is a special birthday, I had to do that. I had to do the thinking. It's not to forget that you have to celebrate your birthday. No, not at all. Celebrating is fun. It's also fun to, like, celebrate with the people who are around you. But what really is important as well is to put into consideration, or to just dedicate some time and have a deep dive into what you want to do. Because I remember once upon a time I have done things. I'll have to admit, time has passed so much, and at the serious point and at the serious age, I feel like I need to take things seriously. Sadly, if I were to be very honest, my 20s were pretty much squandered. If that is like a word that I was a word that I was so reluctant to say. Yes, I have squandered my 20s. In my 20s, I really wasn't much about achieving things. I was like, eh, it'll happen when it'll happen. And lo and behold, 37 happened. And now we're at this point. And now we need to, like, buckle down. So probably, if there is a takeaway from this message, I would say buckle down now. Wait, no. I mean, don't. Yes, buckle down now. If you are in your own 20s and you still don't know what you want to do in life, that's absolutely fine. No one actually has an idea of what they want to do in life. But it's always worth it to have like some sort of deep dive into like journaling first and seeing what is it that you want to do in life. What is it that you want to try? What is it that you want to explore? Where do you want to go? What do you see yourself? If even if it was the most like outlandish idea that you can ever have in your entire life, say for example, you wish you were an Olympian athlete. That's absolutely fine. You don't necessarily need to be an Olympian athlete. You just want to see yourself if you can achieve that goal and become an Olympian athlete. And if you have become an Olympian athlete, you will see what it takes and what it needs to become one. Now, if you, for some reason, don't like the process of becoming an Olympian athlete, then there you go. You got your answer. You do not want to become an Olympian athlete. So you'd go to the next outlandish idea and continue until you find an outlandish idea that is achievable or doable. Or you could take that idea, minimize it, and see what you can do with it on a smaller scale or smaller level. And with that, you will definitely have something to look forward to and something to like try and achieve in life. Because in the end of the day, you want to wake up and you want to have a reason to do something in life. You don't want to like, become just like the rest of the people where eat, sleep, repeat, or eat, sleep, work, repeat. You want to have something going on. And hey, what also matters the most is the journey that you'll be taking with you throughout the process to reach to that particular goal. So I really do hope that this birthday heart to heart conversation has reached someone, or if not, then it is what it is. It's an amazing day. I decided that I wanted to stop here. Oop, minus that cry in the background. Anyways, I decided that I wanted to come here to Qarum Park and have like just a moment for myself. Like just to soak up nature and just to have a few moments where I'd think deeply for myself. If anyone knows me, you know that I am very big on retrospective or introspective thinking. I'm always about looking into oneself. I'm always about trying to think about yourself, your place in this universe, and what your higher purpose that you it, what is your higher purpose in life basically. And hey, it's an easy answer. Like there is always an easy answer to get from, especially if for example like if you're obviously like religious, then you will always be receiving the exact same answer, which is your higher purpose is to populate and establish planet earth. But there's always something that is just beyond that, and there's always something that is related to the self that you need to like always learn about and discover and find out. And sometimes these kinds of answers or questions only come if you decide to just put yourself here in nature. So yeah, something worth thinking about. After a morning of introspection, I decided that it's important that on this special day, this my birthday, I need to be doing stuff. And the intention of doing stuff is to kind of like create consistency or foster small little habits that you do every single day, which will carry on forward. So let's do the first part of the stuff that I need to do. after that small little workout session that I have done, I wanted to buy something for myself, and guess what I bought? I bought myself one of these classic hand game gadgets that has all those games that you played back in child when you were a kid.